Good morning from the woman who just spent 20 minutes bathing herself in baby powder to slip into this. Hi all, SnarkyJay Cosplay here, and welcome to yet another convention vlog. Today is probably going to be one of my busiest days ever. I just finished recording 2 reviews, which I have to sit down and edit both of them to have them uploaded both today, so 2 uploads in a day. Then on top of that, I have one more piece of artwork to finish for a voice actor that I'm going to meet, and I have to finish packing and load up and drive because I'm going to be guesting at Ocala Comic Con this weekend, which I'm super stoked for. I've never been to Ocala. First time guesting there. I've never even been to that convention, so I'm really stoked about it. I've got 2 killer cosplays lined up for it. I'm going to be debuting my updated Rogue, and I'm also going to be debuting my Lady Pool. And I've got Dog Pool and Baby Pool, who I'm very excited for you guys to meet. So let's see how this goes. Warning, this video will contain images of SnarkyJay without makeup. Viewer discretion is advised. Before I headed out though, I had to finish not just 1 but 2 videos, which took me absolutely forever, and then I had to finish my last drawing. I made a bunch of stuff to give to the voice actors of X-Men 97. I've always loved illustrating, so I thought, what better way to thank them for their work but to bring them a little something from me. Gassing up before we get on the road. God, I miss when gas was like $2. How many years ago was that now? Anyway, once we gas up, we are getting on the road to head to Ocala. We got into the hotel a little later than I wanted to, but we ended up staying at the Riding Academy Hotel. It was absolutely gorgeous. Everything in this place is themed around dogs, horses, animals in general. So I'm gonna give you guys the My Cribs tour of this place. Check it out. Who's this? It's me. We also have our refrigerator, which I already brought parfaits and stuff for the weekend. Then we've got this pretty nice living room space. Dogs on the walls, that's all I needed. Everything is horse themed in here, which I love. We have like a pretty cute balcony. Now what really tripped me out is the bathroom. Look at how massive this space is. Hold on. We have this giant ass mirror, and then on top of that, we've got this really tall shower, but that is gonna be so nice hitting my head. That's gonna be fantastic. I've been up for too many hours today. I do want to point out this in the hallway. We have a horse wearing a hat that has a rat on it. He's been ridden by a rabbit. On top of the horse is a zebra. On top of the zebra is a schnauzer, I think, or a Welshie or a Scottie, I'm not sure. Then we've got a turtle, then we've got a flamingo and another rat, which I have questions about. And of course we have the bedroom, which is actually really pretty. I really like this pillow. This is a neat pillow. This looks like, I guess, a riding trophy. I'm stealing this. I always take these. I have never been put up anywhere this nice by a convention before. I've been put up by 2 conventions before in my life, before this one, and none of them have done anything this crazy. I'm so pooped right now, but I might still be up a little longer. I'm not sure. We'll see. After a little bit of exploring, I came back to the hotel room and did this mini puzzle I brought with me. You know, just something to relax. And after that, it was time for bed. Good morning from the woman who just spent 20 minutes bathing herself in baby powder to slip into this. This might be one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever worn. I wish I had a long enough mirror to show you guys the boots, because the boots are actually all the way up to my thighs, but I am loving this right now. I got to Ocala Comic Con pretty early in the morning and was pleasantly surprised to find I already had a banner. We got my table set up. I have rarely ever been to conventions where they actually put a banner with my name up. Oh boy, that's open. We've got my 7-foot banner back there, and then we've got my table set up. I'll show you what I got going on today. We've got candy, stickers, hand sanitizer, because I'm a germaphobe, business cards, prints, and I always bring free stickers for the kids, so hopefully it's a good day. Tons of people coming in already, and they literally just opened. I've never done this convention before, so I'm pretty impressed. I unfortunately didn't get video of the interactions, but I spent about an hour on Saturday going around to the different tables of the X-Men 97 voice actors, giving them their art. Honestly, my best encounter was with Chris Potter. He's the original voice of Gambit. He now voices Cable in X-Men 97, and he was just the coolest guy. He was so gracious and so sweet, and I got to hear him do the Cable voice in person, which was super cool. I got this suit commissioned custom. I bought the belt on Etsy. I modified the jacket myself. It was a gift from a friend, and I added the patches to both sides. The wig was made by my friend HyperCause. The boots were from Etsy. Honestly, I'm sure that this is going to be an acquired taste for a lot of people, but this super shiny rogue look is my absolute favorite. Unfortunately, I popped a seam in the rear end of it by the end of the day, so that's gonna have to be repaired, but comes with the territory, I think. Saturday was pretty fun and pretty tiring, and I want to give a special shout out to this kind and talented individual who dropped off these 4 gorgeous prints at my table. Prints are the one thing I usually buy at conventions, so really grateful to Wade King for bringing these by. Check out his stuff. Also, I have to tell this story briefly. I thought I had lost a room key and it ended up in the ice bucket somehow. I guess it must have gotten stuck to the lid of the ice bucket, and then as the ice started melting, it fell in. But I was losing my shit laughing when I found it. The night ended with a little bit of smiling friends. I'm oddly addicted to it. If I cosplayed Ellen, would anybody get it? Please sound off in the comments. Sunday was Lady Deadpool Day. This cosplay I've been dying to upgrade. I've been cosplaying her since like 2018, but this suit from Sim Cosplay is the real deal. My mask is still the same one I've been using for a million years. And of course, I had Baby Pool with me as well as Dog Pool, which I made by hand alongside my fully customized katana and Uzis. Also, I'd just like to point out, I saw a baby horse and it was the cutest thing. And then on day 2, while I was wearing Lady Deadpool, something really special happened. Not only did I get to sign in the engine bay of this absolute badass Deadpool themed Challenger, but my friend over at Red and Dead GTI, he came and called me while I was at my table. He said, come and sign the car now. The voice actors from X-Men 97 are all coming out. So I actually got videos of everybody. The voice of Storm, Rogue, Mr. Sinister, Nightcrawler, Gambit, Magneto. It was just so cool being out there with everybody, and we also got this great photo. That was honestly one of the highlights of my day. Besides that, I also got to take videos with the absolute cutest wiener dog in the world. Her name was Pancake. I was thrilled. Of all the cool people that came to my table, one of my 501st buddies came by in his black chrysanthemum. Isn't this crazy? After the day was nearly over, I got to judge the costume contest, which was a lot of fun. I don't have videos of everybody because I didn't want to be with my phone on stage, but check out this adorable little Venom. They ended up calling the Spider-Man cosplayers in the audience up to take pictures with him, and it was so much fun. And once that was over, it was time to pack up and head out, which I was kind of grateful for because I was exhausted. Finally done with day 2 of Ocala Comic Con, and I'm having to hang my Deadpool suit on the door next to Rogue. Rogue is now dry. Deadpool, unfortunately, it's a gimp suit in Florida, so it needs to dry. I'm not even a naturally sweaty person, and it's disgusting, but what a day. I ended my night by watching a couple of movies in the room, An American Werewolf in London and Van Helsing. Somehow it turned into werewolf night, but both were pretty entertaining. And I ended up having to wake up at 4 a.m. on Monday morning to have breakfast and haul ass back home. To be honest, it was such a long weekend. I was so tired by the end of it, but I had such a great time. I met so many great people. Everybody at Ocala Comic Con was so welcoming. The staff basically treated me like family. I genuinely can't remember the last time I had so much fun at a con. It was really great, and I'm so grateful to everybody that came by. Also, shout out to my best friend for keeping me put together, handled, and assisted all weekend. Don't know how I would do these without him. And that's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. For more SnarkyJay, be sure to check me out on Instagram, and if you'd like to support me, this channel, and my content creation, do check out and consider subscribing to my Patreon for exclusive photo shoot sets and cosplay content. I will add links to all of those in the description below, and let me know your thoughts on this Ocala Comic Con vlog in the comments below.